Hope you guys are able to see my screen. You're able to see my screen, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did someone cover you these fundamentals like cloud computing? What is cloud? What is cloud computing? Those kind of stuff. Like you guys mentioned, right? You already have three classes already, but did someone cover these topics? Like I mean, IAS, infrastructure as service, platform as service, software as service, those kind of things. Yes or no?
No.
No. Okay.
No, sir.
Fine. Fine. That's Um, let's start. Let's start with today's class. Okay. So today's class is all about these cloud computing models. Have you ever had this cloud computing? Right. You might have had that. I'm pretty sure. Right. AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, GCP. These are clouds. Okay. IBM. These are the cloud in the market currently. So before doing anything, before deep diving into this technical stuff, right, I just wanted to have a plain example. Okay. um I'm pretty sure that will help you to understand these things. Okay. uh let's start with okay. So last week, right, on Sunday most of you guys have had biryani. Okay. Right. So biryani is loved, right? Even I love biryani. And it's very delicious, right? So to cook a biryani, so what we will do, right? We need a gas and all the ingredients: biryani rice, chicken, all those kind of stuff, right? We need all those kind of things, and we need to go to the market and buy these ingredients, and we need to go to the shops and buy what are the gas stove and all those kind of stuff. In this case, we will buy all this related required instruments or ingredients, whatever we call, or the infrastructure, we call it in technical terms. All those infra, right? Because gas stove, without gas stove you cannot do, even though you have ingredients, you cannot do that, right? So you will bring all those things from the market. Now, as a chef, as a developer, you will develop this biryani, right? So you make sure that you went to market, you selected all this garlic paste, all those kind of stuff, and you cook the biryani, right? So everything is managed by you, and once you done that, you will serve in the tables. Okay. And then you will clean the stuff as well, right? Everything is taken care by you. Okay. But let's think in this way. What if you do not want to maintain, you do not want to buy this gas stove and all, you do not want to maintain your infrastructure, okay, because you have little bit headache, right? So what is the best one you can buy in the market, all those kind of stuff, you had some doubts, right? Then you don't need to worry about all these things. Just rent some commercial kitchen or something. Then you can go there and they will provide you everything, all the infrastructure that is needed for you to cook biryani, right? So you will just go there and just you will start like you will collect all your ingredients. Okay. So all the ingredients needed to cook a biryani, then you will collect all those things and you will start cooking your biryani, because again you are the developer, you are the chef who is going to cook the biryani, right? So in this case you only worrying about the ingredients, not worrying about the infrastructure in the sense gas and all, right? Let's consider that as infrastructure for now. Okay. So you need to worry about the ingredients. You need to select your ingredients and just take them and just cook your biryani. Okay. I hope you guys are getting this. So in this case, infrastructure is being provided by some third party. You don't need to worry about the gas and all, how it's working, how all these things are happening. All you need to do is worry about ingredients you need. You just use those ingredients to build your to develop code or to cook a biryani. Okay. Now platform as a service. Okay. Now let's say you do not want to like go into commercial kitchen. So there are some tea times or KFCs, those kind of stuff, right? They will give you everything in the sense they will give you gas, they will give you gas stove, they will give you this ingredients that needed to cook a biryani, right? All you need to do is just go there and just cook your biryani. That's it. You don't need to worry about any of these things, right? How easy it is, right? If someone is arranging everything for you, and all you need to do is just go and start cooking. That's it. You'll just on the stove and just you will perform your stuff. That's platform as a service. Because someone provided you the platform, right? Because in this case you never went to the market to buy the ingredients. You never went to the shops to buy this gas and all. You never maintained them. All you have done is just you turn on the stove and you just started cooking biryani, right? How easy it is, right? Similarly, these cloud services as well, right? AWS, Azure, and GCP, right? They will provide you those kind of services, those platforms as a service. All you need to do is just log into those platforms and start building your projects and start building your applications. Okay. Now coming to software as a service, which is very easy. So you don't need to do anything. Uh, all you need to do is just open a Zomato, right? Or go to restaurant, right? Let's don't even go to restaurant. We are very lazy. So just open a Zomato and order a biryani. That's it. But here the only headache is you need to select whether you need to have a mutton biryani or chicken biryani. Right? The type of service, the type of software you wanted to have. Right? So it's very simple, right? Let's say let's say you're currently working on Gmail, like you are working with Gmail to send emails, right? All you need to do is just know your recipient's mail ID. That's it. You'll just send the mail to it. You're not worrying about the infrastructure underlying it, or nor the platform, or how it was built, what was the code that was written inside that, right? All these stuffs you are not worrying about. All we are doing is just log into this Gmail app, and let's ask your buddy to what's her Gmail ID or his Gmail ID. Then just send a mail to him. That's it, right? So this Gmail isn't software as a service. Okay, so hope you guys got to know what is infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. Let's say you are using an application. Maybe you face some issue and you do not like the design of that application. You love that application, but you wanted to modify something in that application, right? Then what we do is we will just spin up our let's say how real time applications work is. Let's say um, you're watching a cricket match in Geo Hotstar. Okay, how things happen in the background, you don't worry. All you need to do is just log into Hotstar and watch the cricket match. That's it, right? Um, that's more into the software as a service and platform and infrastructure as a service. So for any doubts or something, because once we dive deep into these technical terms, right, then you guys will have more doubts into it. Okay. Um, any questions or anything so far, you can just let me know. Okay. Otherwise, we'll move to the next slide. I hope you guys do not have any doubts, and so I'm moving to the next session. Right. Okay. So let's move into next session. Sorry, next slide. Okay. Here I just gave you a best example as simple as possible. Okay. Just think of it like renting a land. So like there is an open place. You just go there, and it's up to you what you want to do in that land, right? Just take that land and just decide what and how to build, right? It's up to you how you want to build, what you want to do, all this kind of stuff. You will just have the land now. But then coming to platform as a service, right? You can rent a workshop and you have everything ready there. All you just need to do is just focus on building your project. In what I will say is just focus on building your code. That's it. Python code, SQL code, or whatever maybe. So just focus on building your code. That's it. You have everything ready. Just build your project and that's it. And software as a service, you don't need to do anything. Just rent that furnished house or something, buy that furnished house. That's it. You can perform whatever you want to do, right? So that's what this IAS, PAS, and SAS looks like. So once you deep dive into these technical terms, right, you will get to know more things. Okay. So in real world, in technical world, so what this infrastructure means. So what is infrastructure, right? To build a house, you need bricks, cement, sand, and the workers, right? So all this kind of stuff comes to infrastructure, right? To build an building, right? Similarly, in the software, right, applications, right? You're watching an Hotstar account, right? So while you are watching any cricket match in Hotstar, right, in the background there are many virtual missions, virtual to you, but in the real life they are hosted in somewhere, some place. They will work together to make sure that you will have a seamless experience with the cricket match. Okay, that those missions, right, virtual missions are our infrastructure, because if you wanted to do anything, we need those virtual missions. Virtual missions means virtual to us, but in the real time they will be hosted somewhere. Okay, so those are the virtual missions, we have them there. And the platform as a service, right? Let's say you wanted to develop something, right? There are many like AWS EMR or Azure Databricks. You guys might have had that trend, right? Databricks. So they will provide you those platforms. Okay. All you need to do is just go there and develop your code. Okay. And then you can develop your applications. Okay. And SAS, software as a service. Let's say you have a Salesforce, right? You might have heard that Salesforce. Salesforce is software as a service, right? All you need to do is just go there, log into that Salesforce service. You have everything there. All you need to do is just select what you want to do, how you want to do. That's it. You don't need to worry about the infrastructure or the virtual machines that are working underneath the Salesforce, right? Everything is very seamless and very simple. You don't need to worry about this infrastructure and all those overhead. Okay, so that's simple as we can about this IAS, PS, and SAS. Okay, so these are the things, technical some technical terms. So as a data engineer, um, we are going to touch base on all these things, right? Let's say we have EC2 missions in this AWS. Okay, EC2 missions means elastic cloud compute. That means like in the background, right? You need some virtual mission that needs to work for you. You can select that virtual mission, and let's say I have a computer, but my computer is not that good enough to run an application. So what I will do? I will rent an application. I will rent an EC2 mission from this AWS, and I will start my job or whatever action I wanted to perform. I will perform on top of that EC2. Okay, that's one example. And coming to platform as a service, right? So I already mentioned Databricks, right? So you wanted to bring data from source to destination. You wanted to build data pipelines. All you need to do is just go to have a log into this Azure Databricks and just build your code on top of that. That's it. Infrastructure is everything is taken care by this Azure. Okay, and coming to this software as a service, right? In the Snowflake, right? You have everything. You can just drag and drop. You don't need to develop your code as well. You just need to select what you want to do, how you want to do. That's it. You don't need to worry about your code as well. Okay, so this is more about this cloud computing models. Okay, let's deep dive into this like scalability, elasticity, all this kind of stuff. Okay. Mm, let's think of some real-time example. Okay, so scalability and elasticity, right? Let's say in the coming next 20 days or so, you will have a big billion day sales, right, on Flipkart and Amazon, right? Um, Compared to the entire year, those big billion day sales, right? I think they will exist for at least 5 to 10 days, right? Let's take about Amazon. Okay, Amazon, many users will hit this Amazon servers in those 5 days, 5 big billion day sales, right? Now, let's say as I'm an Amazon. Okay, I'm the owner of Amazon. Okay, I'm maintaining let's say 100 clusters or 100 servers. Let's call it as servers. Okay, 100 servers for the entire year. Okay. Now what happens is in my entire year, other than these 5 days, on the rest of the days, right? Other than 360 days, out of these 365 days, 360 days, I do not have much traffic compared to these 5 days, right? All these 360 days, I will have only I'm going to use only 50 clusters, but rest 50 clusters I'm just maintaining because they're going to be big billion day sales, and all on those 5 days I need to use this extra 50 missions as well, 50 servers as well, right? So if you think these maintaining these 50 servers will take so much of headaches, right? So we need to maintain a network. We need a network engineer who maintains that. We need an electrical engineer as well. All those kind of stuff. You need to maintain all those 50 servers, extra 50, just for these 5 days, right? If you think this is so much waste of money, why? Because just for 5 days, you are maintaining 50 servers, extra 50 servers for 365 days, which is waste of money. But the cloud provides this. This. If you have a problem, then you have solution, right? So the solution here is the cloud technologies. What cloud technologies did is, all you need to do is, let's say today you need only 10 servers. I will give you the 10 servers. Okay. If you want 90, I will give you 90. If you need 1000, I will give you them. So tell me how many clusters you want, how many servers you want. I will give you them. You can just use it. And if you're done with that, just let me know. I will stop you. I will stop it. Okay. Then you will pay as you use. You will pay for what you have used right now. Right. So with the help of this, as a company, as an Amazon owner, I'm saving so much of money, right? So you have that scalability and elasticity, right? Scalability. Let's say for the 360 days, I'm going to use this 10, 50 servers only. On these 5 days, I will go and ask this cloud provider, hey, give me 50 more servers. They're going to be more traffic coming in next 20 days or next 5 days. Okay, they will give us. Now all I need to do is just pay for these 50 servers into those 5 days. That's it. That's very helpful, right? It will save so much of money, right? Similarly, in real-time applications as well. Let's say, like there is an IPL match, right? Then this Hotstar, right? They need to maintain so many servers, or only on those match days. Okay, rest of the days they won't maintain, because especially if you know when the in the first IPL match, right? If you guys are aware of that, they will maintain Hotstar, right? They will spin up extra clusters, extra servers, just to make sure that no one face any issues while watching the match. But rest of the days they won't spin up those clusters. Okay, so that's a one real good time example. Okay, then cost optimizations. Okay, um, let's say you have done a phone pay transactions, right? Okay, from the starting I have been using phone pay from last 5 years. Okay, so every day, let's say I done some 10 transactions per day. So 10 into 5 into 360 per days, right? So that's very huge, right? 5 into 365 into 10, that's very huge number, right? But whenever I query phone pay transactions, right, I will see only the last 10 transactions. I don't need to worry about the previous x minus 10 transactions, right? So what happens is, if I'm storing everything, if user wants query, then why are you storing it in most available zones, most available place, right? You will move it to your warehouse. Okay, so if they are not going to use that, why storing it in the in the outlet and just wasting your storage, right? You will just move it to data warehouse, or warehouse in the real time, right? Go down, you will move it to go down, and just whenever you need it, you'll just bring from the go down and just display the user. That's it, right? That's where you are having your cost optimizations, because you are reducing your storage cost. Okay, and coming to global availability, let's say you you all use Google Drive, right? So you will share some files, you will upload some files into Google Drive and share that, save that data there. But what if that got lost, right? It really terrifies, right? We trust Google and Google has lost it. But that won't happen in the real time. What Google will do is, instead of putting this file into one place, let's say Google has servers in Mumbai and New York and Canada. Okay, what Google will do is, it will put one copy in India, Mumbai, okay, and one copy in New York and one copy in Canada. Okay, so if something happens in India, this new India file will get lost, but you already have this New York and Canada files, right? That will help you to retrieve that file and display to the user, right? That's how you will never lost a file in the cloud. Okay, that's how they maintain high availability and global availability. Okay, and managed services, let's say you want to use this database or something database, where you store some real-time data, right? You do some ATM transactions, for that. Let's say any user queries the data, any balance inquiry, right? You will get the data. How you are getting that? Because that data is being stored in database, right? Let's say you wanted to work with database, your application needs that. You don't need to start from scratch. You don't need to go and buy the machines. You don't need to go and buy an expert engineer. All these things. All you need to do is just we this cloud, right? They will provide us some services, Aurora relational databases, those kind of services. All you need to do is just go there and just spin up those clusters or servers, and just give how much capacity you want. That's it. You will spin it up and you will just use it. So these are managed services. All you need to do is just select whatever the options you want that applicable to you, and just use it. Okay, so that's how manager services looks like. Okay, now the next task is to create our cloud accounts. Okay, so if any one of you can share your screen, I can guide you. Like, hopefully, like you guys never create this AWS account, right? Now I can help you to create this AWS account. For that, I want some of you guys, any one of you guys, uh, to share your screen so that we can help build that. But before sharing, I just wanted to make sure that we definitely need a credit card account, okay, to create an AWS account. It won't cost you. Why? Because I will tell you this thing. These cloud services, right? They build something exciting for us. But to use that, if they put some money, many of the users will take back step, right? So that's why what they will do is, they will give us some free tier limits. Okay, so you can just go and explore those options. If you like it, then definitely they are sure that they are very intelligent. So if you like that service, you will definitely come back with the paid, and you will use the services, right? So that's why they provided the free tier limits. So definitely you guys will also have the free tier limits. They won't charge us until unless we exhausted this free tier limit. Okay. And also I will tell you a tip. If this let's say you spin up an AWS account, right? Let's say if it got exhaust a free tier limit, and you will use that service for that month, and in the month you will have a billing. Okay, just let that billing come up, and you will if that billing is, you don't pay that billing amount. Okay, just create one more AWS account and start using stuff. Okay, you don't need to pay anything single rupee to this AWS. Okay, you can just spin up different clusters, I mean different AWS accounts, but for every AWS account you just need a new email ID. Okay, but the same credit card you can use, right? Then you can just spin up one more AWS account every 3 months. You can just spin up one AWS account and then just start using it, right? So that's simple. Now I need one of you guys to share your screen so that I can guide you to how we can uh, create these AWS accounts. Okay. Um, Anyone? Anusha? And for your information, I will upload this PPT into this item, right? Here I will upload this PPT. Okay. So here I just gave this useful link. You will find some good resources online. So this is one of that resource. So you'll just go here. Okay. So this is one of the Medium article created by this Deepa Matan. So you can just go here and you can see how you can create this. Okay. Just visit the AWS website. Okay. Then click on create AWS account. Okay, so you have every step here, and it even have this billing cost as well. How do you set up your billing cost and everything? Okay, so it has everything. You can just follow these steps and just let me know how it looks. This thing. Okay. Is anyone sharing screen, or
Sir, there is no option in this one.
there is no option to share your screen from your side?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Got that. Got that. That's fine. That's fine. But hope you guys have any credit account or credit card or something so that you just can have your AWS account. I'm just posting this in the group. Okay, you can just go through that. You can just start creating this AWS account and just let me know if you face any issues or something. Or you guys wanted to do it today, and tomorrow we can see if you face any issues or something like that. Um, mm, what to do if it's upload. You guys still able to see my screen, right? I'm not sure whether Karthik. Okay, let me try to create one because I'm pretty sure I will face some issue with my AWS account. Okay, not sign in. I just need to create an account. Okay, so just give you a. I'll just come here. I will just give my email ID. Okay. Hope you guys still able to see my screen, right? Just let me know if you have any issue. And you can also try from your end. Okay, so you have the steps here, right? Just start from here. Just visit that AWS like account, right? Just take this. You can hit this AWS create an AWS account. Okay, then click on that create account. Okay, now in the root user, right? You are the root user, right? You are creating this AWS account. Now all you need to do is just give your root user email address, any your email address, personal email address. Okay, then just click on I mean, sorry, you just need to click on create a new AWS account. Okay. Then here root user, right? You just give your email address here. Okay. Once you give that, then just give this AWS account name. Any random name is fine. Okay. Then just verify your email address. You will receive a code to your email address. Now, if you enter that code, it will take you this contact information. Now, just click on this personal option here. Okay, this personal for own projects. Just give your full name, phone number. It's fine to give your phone number, and select here India, address and city. Okay. So once you update your contact information, just move to the step 3, payment information. So here you just need to give your credit card details. I'm sure like they will deduct 2 rupees from you, only that. It won't deduct any of those things. Okay. Then just give those credentials, and if it asks for any auto debit or something, just uncheck that. It won't ask, I'm pretty sure. But if by any chance it asks, then just uncheck that. Okay. Then once these credentials you give, then it will take you to this. It will ask you to uh, enter some OTP or something with this billing information, right? To 2 rupees or something, it will get deducted from your card account. Just make sure that in case in future, if you wanted to make auto payment or something, it wanted to debit, right? So that's why, or your card is eligible for that payment or not, something like that. It will take care. Then that's it. Then you need to verify your identity. You will receive an OTP after this. Then you need to verify your identity. That's it. Now you need to select your support plan. You need to select your personal use and individual. You'll have multiple options here, yeah, enterprise, all those kind of stuff, customer, all those kind of stuff. But just select personal use and individual here, and that's it. That will be very much good. And here you will select a support plan. Okay, so here just go with basic support for free. Okay, so developer support and business support is not needed for us. It's related to this organization. All right, just go with this basic support. That's it. Once you have that, then that's it. You will have your AWS account ready. And in this process, right, it might ask you for PAN card as well. Just give that PAN card because it needs to verify your identity. So that's why it needs your PAN card as well. Just give those details. And that's it. That's it. Once that is done, just click on this go to AWS Management Console, and you can click on this sign into console symbol here. Okay. Then just give your personal ID which you gave to this AWS root user mail, right? Just give that and enter the password you just entered there, and that's it. You will be able to log into this AWS console. Okay. And once that is done, the first step, let's before doing any steps, any spinning up any cluster, those kind of stuff, right? Just go here and you will have AWS billing and cost management center. Just go there, just search in EL. We will have search bar. Okay, in this search bar. Okay, in this search bar, just type AWS cost and billing management. Okay, if you open that, if you open that, now we are setting up an automated alert. So if you are going to use let's say more than $5, then it's going to send you an alert. Okay, so then you can get alerted and you can stop any clusters that are services that are running, right? Because let's say uh, you want an EC2 instance, right? EC2 means I just mentioned, right, virtual machine you want, right? So you taken a virtual you rented a virtual machine from this AWS, right? Even though you use it or do not use it, they will charge you, right? Depends on their compute size. Let's say you have a laptop, right? Laptop with different configurations, right? Similarly, these virtual machines are also you can think of it as laptops in the remote location. So for those laptops, right, they will charge some money from you, right? They will charge some rent from you. So even though you do not want, just stop those missions. Otherwise, they will keep costing you. Okay, so you can spin up means start your EC2 instance. EC2 instance means your virtual laptop. Okay, just use it and just shut down. That's it. Okay, in that way you will reduce your cost. Okay, now just go to billing dashboard. Okay, just billing dashboard here or something, or you can just search for this AWS billing and cost management something here, or just click on this account and just you will see billing dashboard here. That's it. So now navigate to the budget section here. If you see here, there is this cost management. If you expand this, you will see this budget section here, right? Now click on budget, and then click on create budget. Okay. Now you can choose your zero budget. This is the template you are going to get. Okay. Now just use a template. It's very simplified. can customize that, we can take care later, but now just use a simple flight template and monthly cost budget. Okay, then you can just create this. The budget is $1. Currently you haven't used nothing, so somehow like I set my budget to $1 here. Okay, now I haven't used anything. If this reaches to $1, then I'm going to receive an alert, okay, to my mail, all those kind of stuff. That okay, you have set a $1 budget, but you are currently running past that. Okay, then you can get alerted and you can stop using. You can check, is there any instance that is causing you money or something like that. You can check and you can just stop those clusters. So that's it. That's how we usually do it. Okay, I'm trying to set up this thing from my side, but let me see if I was able to do it successfully or not. Okay, I'm pretty sure you will be able to do it if it's your first time, because I already used this email address, I think. So that's why I won't be able to. Yeah. Okay. So you guys can also try in the parallel. Okay. If you have a credit card account and all those details, then we can definitely help you with those account setup. Okay. Uh, and also for your information, currently we are going to with only AWS. Okay. Once this AWS part is done, I mean account creation and all, and you are familiar with AWS tools and services, then we will start Azure. Why one after other is instead of going parallel, right? So once I was able to teach you like what is object storage in AWS, network in AWS, and all those kind of stuff, then I can spin up Azure and I can tell you, I can compare things between Azure and AWS, because AWS, Azure, and GCP, everything is same. It's just that the interface is different. That's it. Underlying concepts and tools and services, everything is same. You just need to be very good with one cloud. That's it. The other two clouds, right? You can just have an idea how things happen like that. Okay. If that happens, then that's it. You will be good. Okay. So far clear, right? Any doubts or anything, you can just let me know quickly. Okay. I see only two guys. Anisha got dropped something, right? Arun, Karthik, Veda. Any issues so far? Any doubts? Any queries? You can just let me know. Uh, Arun, all good, right?
Yes, sir, I'm creating, sir.
Yeah, okay. And what about you, Veda and Karthik?
So I will create tomorrow. See.
You'll create tomorrow?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
fine then. Then just create and just in tomorrow's class, right? You can just let me know how things goes. If
Okay,
any
sir.
issue, I will help you with that resolution. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah. And Veda, uh, Veda, and I think Anusha got dropped. Okay. So this is not valid. Why? It's supposed to be valid. Yeah. Equation code. Okay. Mm, come on, come on. I need a code. Just wait for 1 second or so. You will definitely receive this code. I'm still waiting for the code. Up to 5 minutes sometimes. Okay. Metro this code. Why? Intricate. Correct. I just get it wrong. Just make sure you give the right email address, okay? So otherwise you won't receive the mail. Hmm, reply, notification. You received a request to create a AWS account with this mail address. You couldn't complete the request because you already associated.
Share your screen, sir.
I think I'm not sharing my screen. Wait, let me share it again. Are you able to see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, when I just ask you, show you this Medium article, right? Were you guys able to see it? This screen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Thanks for confirming. And you guys can try it on parallel, right?
It's
So
okay.
I can help you guys set up that. Okay. So in case any issues, we can resolve that in the call itself. I will do one thing from the next class onwards, right? I will try to add the prerequisite for the class. Okay. So you guys can go through those documents and just try to whatever we mentioned right in those prerequisites, just try to complete that before the call. So in that way, if you face any issues or something, I will know and I will resolve those things. Okay, so that's a better approach, I feel. Let's see, let's follow that from the next class. Mm, that's it. I'm not getting an email notification because my Gmail ID is already registered. That's what it says. What else can I do? Okay, I don't think I can do anything here. um yeah, hope you guys will be able to do using these articles. So hope you would be good. We still have some time left, right? So if you guys have any question regarding to this data engineering, not only this class or previous class or coming classes, any question, you can just put it up. You might have many doubts, right? What we are going to teach, or what we are going to learn, all those kind of stuff, right? You can just put that up. I will take that questions now. Okay. So just pick up something so we can get to know things. Okay. Yeah. Karthik, Veda, Arun, Anusha, right? So you guys can just ask my questions. Any doubts, any questions related to this data engineering? Okay. I mean, the persons who are just working on creating this account, right? They can continue. But anyone who wanted to have any questions or something, they can just let me know. Um, anyone, any questions or anything? Um, okay, okay. Karthik, um, are you creating an AWS account? No, right?
No, sir.
Okay, okay, fine.
Uh, I
Yeah.
will open that website. It shows
Hmm.
I mean, varieties, I don't know.
Sorry, it says.
I will open that website, sir.
Okay,
It shows, I mean, not like that.
okay. Wait. You see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Just click on AWS account create. Okay.
Uh,
Now, if you click on this, then you see create an AWS account right here. Okay.
let's see.
Just type this and see this screen, right? You will definitely able to see this screen.
Create an AWS account. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Just click on this. Okay. Then you will be taken to this screen, this
Uh,
interface.
yes, sir.
Now, just click on this create account.
1 minute, sir. So there's no option.
No option.
Uh, Create profile. Right, sir.
Not create profile. It's supposed to be create account. Wait, let me give you this link. Okay. Okay. You can just open this link. That will redirect you to this screen.
Yes, sir. Open.
Okay. Now click on create account here. Were you able to see?
So no, sir.
Okay. Are you using Google browser or what was the search engine you were using?
Google browser also.
Okay. So what was the screen you were able you see? What is the
Uh,
screen? What does it says? Is it AWS screen only?
yes,
AWS
sir.
page only, right?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So what does it says?
I
How
mean,
does it look?
uh, create account is there, sir. Sorry, create profile is there.
Create profile. Um. Okay. Create profile. So you just selected, just search your AWS account, right? You just search for AWS account creation. Okay.
Karthik, you can share your screen. Ravi, you can stop this screen share, right?
But
So that
these
you
guys
can.
mentioned they cannot share their screen. That's what they
Oh,
mentioned.
really?
Otherwise, yeah,
The privilege access they don't have, I guess.
yeah, that's what I asked in the starting of the call. I mean, before.
Or else you can do one thing, wrap up in this class and go for the Google Meet and try to resolve that issue, right? Simple. Instead of
Google Meet.
waiting and
Are we able to? How can we connect via Google Meet? Any link or something?
yeah, you can share any link from your account. That's it. Simple.
Okay, fine then.
Yeah.
Wait, let me give you the Google Meet
Anyway,
link.
you completed the lecture that you wanted to thought about today, right?
Yeah. That's I completed. But I just wanted
That
to
is
check.
fine. Yeah, you can create a Google Meet and share in the group that I have given to you in the WhatsApp, and then
Okay,
ask them to join. That's it.
okay, just a second. I'm just share it here itself. I'm just sharing it. Okay, so this is the meeting link. Now you guys can come in. Where is this chat? Okay, so you guys can start. Come to this link. Okay. I'm sure Akhil, you will definitely look into this access issue, right? Definitely. Just try to resolve that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys can join this meeting link. Okay, you can connect there. So
Sure. Thank you. Thank you, Ravi.
thank you. Okay.